let's talk about how many immigrants who have been detained actually have criminal charges or convictions. And I think that's important because that's what most people I think are concerned about
Uh-huh. Yeah.
are those who are criminal, right?
Right.
And that's what
Especially violent criminals.
yeah, and that's what the government has said they're doing. They're going up to the worst of the worst. So let's kind of take a look at the data and see if that's true.
Well, let me interrupt here for a second.
Yeah.
Define criminal.
Yeah. Well, again, a lot of people say, right, that
A lot of people say they're criminals because they entered illegally.
Yeah.
Duh. No.
Well, no.
No.
So technically, right, if you're here illegally, and it could be any way, you could have just crossed the border illegally, you could be overstaying a visa, you could have been here on asylum, and then the administration revoked all the asylums for your country,
Right.
which has happened.
Right. The protected status,
So
right.
some of them came here legally and became illegal because the government revoked,
Right.
their status.
Their status, right.
So
criminal,
anyone who is here illegally, it's a civil offense.
right.
Okay. So
Right.
it also is a misdemeanor, but you only can be convicted if you actually taken to court and then convicted of that offense.
So a criminal means someone who's been convicted of the misdemeanor
Right.
of immigrating.
Right. Exactly.
Otherwise, they're not a criminal unless they've been convicted.
Otherwise, it's not a criminal conviction.
So then,
yeah,
committing a crime does not mean you're a criminal.
It doesn't mean you're legally a criminal either. Yeah.
Right. The definition of criminal is someone who's been convicted in a court of law of a crime.
Right.
Now, there's been a lot of debate around what is a misdemeanor. A misdemeanor is not considered a capital crime. It's not. It's very, very low on the criminal totem pole. Basically, it's just above infraction, like jaywalking or a speeding ticket.
Right.
Now, would the courts call someone who jaywalked or a speeding ticket a criminal? No.
No.
Usually that term, even in the court system, the term criminal is referred to as someone who's committed a violent offense or above a misdemeanor, which is more into the felony territory.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of debate around that. So thank you. Criminal means someone who's been convicted in a court of law of a crime.
Right. Or even has criminal charges filed against them.